Oh, that is amazing.
Yo, 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 yo.
So today is very special. I am planning to go to Brabus Car Tuning. I think it's also on Sheikh Zayed Road in Dubai. Find out what's so special about Brabus, why it's worth getting a Brabus car, and if it's really the case that they are only specialized in G-Wagons, because that's the only Brabus car that I see lately. We will also make comparisons to Mansouri, and hopefully I'll get hold of a very knowledgeable salesperson to find out all about the cars. If the car topic interests you, I filmed a video last week about Mansouri car tuning, as well as the week before I went to First Motors, one of the biggest car salons here in Dubai, to find out all about their cars. So tune into those videos as well. Now let's go to Brabus. Arrived in City Walk, which is actually one of my favorite areas in Dubai. It's very close to Dubai downtown as well as Jumeirah, a very central location built by Meros. You can see it over there. You can also see that there is a university here. They basically have a really amazing infrastructure and some really high quality apartments here. And apparently Brabus is located somewhere here. I just parked and exited over there, so I'm not quite sure where I have to go, but maybe let's just go this way. And then later on, I'm also gonna have some lunch here. There's some really nice spots here. For example, Wagamama over there. Or maybe let's go this way. Roxy Cinema, which is also always good. Really nice living area. Obviously it's super empty at the moment just because it's 41 degrees. And I must mention that I'm wearing, wait a second, I am wearing jeans. I'm wearing jeans. How crazy is that? I'm just hoping that it's somewhere here just because I am getting really, really hot. And I don't know if somebody else gets this. Every time I'm outside too much, when it's like 40 and above, I get this really bad headache. Probably has something to do with my blood vessels being too dilated. Anyways, let's get back to some nice topics. I am very much looking forward to going on a holiday in a couple of days. I feel that this time I've really deserved my summer holiday. I have been combining my job as a dentist with content creation quite a lot, especially in the past month. It has been very time consuming, and most of all, not even just time consuming, it's just when you're starting to build something, it's just so much energy that you have to invest into it in order for it to work. So I have a lot of respect for people who are building their own businesses. It's just not as easy as it seems, let's put it that way. Oh my God, I feel I've exited the wrong way. Yeah, I think I've got to walk this way. Jeez. That's the City Walk apartments. And the great thing is also that the Coca-Cola arena is also located very close to City Walk. I think it actually is in City Walk, which is also amazing. So you literally have everything here. You've got your grocery shopping, which you don't need that much because you get everything delivered. But you've got entertainment, you've got restaurants, cinema, you've got literally everything here. I was actually visiting a friend of mine who lives in one of these apartments, and I must say, because they're both built my apartment and their apartment, and these apartments are built by Meros, the layout is very, very similar. But Meros is actually one of the good developers here in Dubai. So whenever you buy something, you have to make sure it's by a well-known developer who's been established here for quite a while, rather than, buying just from somebody who's just starting. Yeah, there's the Coca-Cola arena as well. There. I am at Brabus Car Tuning here at City Walk at the moment, and I have the pleasure to meet Ziad, who's a real expert at working in Brabus, and he's going to tell me all about the car tuning, the famous car tuning that seems to be specializing on G-Wagons, but we're going to find out whether that's actually the truth and why you'd purchase one, how much they are, and the ins and outs about Brabus Car Tuning. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for...
Anissa.
Thank you.
And hi guys, welcome to Brabus Middle East.
Thank you.
Today we'll show you something unique with Brabus. Maybe also you know the brand. And today we will have small videos, maybe can show you more details about Brabus, about tuning, and our customers as well.
You guys, we've got two cars here in the showroom in Dubai. Oh, actually, I forgot to ask you, would you say that's the place where most Brabus cars are sold in the world, or do you think there is somewhere else where they sell more?
I think there is a lot of countries, they have a lot of Brabus, but here, as you can see, luxury cars is a lifestyle in Dubai. So that's why you are seeing normal cars everywhere, even a supercar or luxury car, and special Brabus as well.
I used to live in London and in Europe quite a while, in Germany. I haven't seen that many Brabus cars there. In London, yes, but most of the time the number plates were actually from the UAE or from Qatar, from the Middle East, basically. So from just my opinion, I'd probably think they sell a lot here. Maybe in Russia and Moscow, they also have quite a lot of Brabus.
We have a lot of clients coming from Russia, and they always want something unique. So they love our brand. They don't want to drive a normal car. They want to drive their own rebuilt or redesigned cars. And they have a very good taste. Once we have any inquiry from a Russian, we'll be happy to serve them because they know exactly a lot about our brand.
And they know what they want probably,
Exactly.
Right? Perfect. Now let's have a look at the models that you have here in the showroom. I'm really excited to see them. These cars are just a piece of art, aren't they?
Yes, of course. So let me tell you about this car. This is a normal gray color from Mercedes outside. What we have built on this car is the wide star kit, which gives you 10 centimeter wider than the normal G-Wagon. In addition to that, we have 3 carbon fiber packages, as you can see it here. Also, we have tuned the spare wheel cover. This is the Brabus wing for the facelifted model. Our black exhaust.
That's the sound, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. Got all the detail here. Very nice attention to detail.
Yeah.
Let's try it out, huh? Oh, this is such an amazing feeling, you guys. I cannot believe it. This is such a beautiful car. So much detail. It's just amazing. And the sound speaks for itself. I love it. I really do. And I bet the drive is just crazy good.
That's G700.
Okay, so that's the engine of that beauty. Anything you'd say exciting about this part?
Wait until you drive it and you have a lot.
That's the most exciting part, huh? Wow. No, I love the feeling. It's. I hope it's my future car.
Also for me as well.
Right?
Now let's go for another beauty.
Okay.
This is a G800 as well. It's based on G63. So it has also the white star kit with the carbon packages 1, 2, and 3. And as you can see, there is too many options on this car, which is also the frame, the carbon frame here, the add-on engine, hood, also the LED light bar, different wheels, 24 inches.
Wow, I love these.
Yeah, it's something new.
So good, yeah.
Let's go also for the interior. This is a signature edition. As you can see, it's a special Brabus.
So much attention to detail.
It's black and white stitching.
Amazing design.
That's the difference between the spur wheel here. It's already, you can see it with the Brabus cover. That one without the spur, so it's different design.
Yeah, but can you add to the gray one the spare wheel or no? It's
Actually, since it's a 24 inches, you don't need it because
Okay.
it will block too many space in the car.
I love how this is in white as well.
Yeah.
Probably all customizable, right?
Exactly.
But this design is amazing, the black and white.
Let's check the 800 engine as well.
Such a good feel.
You have to start this one as well.
Let's start. Such a natural feeling. I feel really good in this car. Oh, that is amazing. Do you hear the sound? Okay, it's the same thing on here. Ooh. That is so nice. Crazy good. Go on the pedal. What can I say? What can I say? It's a dream. It is a dream. The sound is wow. It's just wow, you guys. It's I think you're gonna get a happiness feeling every time you get into this car, every time you press that button and start your G800. Now let's take a little look at the engine of this. Wow. G800. And you can take it home straight away. No waiting times for that one. And I actually think this design is perfect. I mean, if you do want something super custom made, then probably it's worth a wait. If it was me, I'd just take this one home. This design is already perfect. And price-wise, 2 million, you said?
260. 2,260,000.
2,260,000. Worth every penny. So the process of choosing your customized Brabus car is actually as follows. You can have a look at all these designs that they have available. You can feel and touch them. Say, for example, I want to choose the stitching for the interior of the design. I would be able to have a look at this sort of little sample and have a look at how the stitches are made, what the design is going to look like. So that helps in my customization process, which I find really, really comfortable here in Brabus. And another thing that I've just learned from Ziad is that you can actually choose how your interior is going to look in comparison to the exterior of the car. So if, say for example, I want an orange interior, which is I feel one of the most chosen colors for your Brabus G-Wagon, but I actually want to imagine how it's going to look like on my car. So I'm going to place it on this wall here and choose my potential exterior. And say for example, I really love black color. So I put it here on the board. Oops, there. And now I can actually see how it's going to look. And no wonders it's a good combination. No wonders people are choosing it quite often. It's such an amazing combination. Then we also have the stitching that we can choose on the interior of the car. And here are little samples of how it's going to look. So a very, very comfortable process of customizing your Brabus car. So everything can be touched and felt and looked at before you actually get your car done. So you've got these little books where you've got different leather materials and different colors. It actually feels like a Hermes bag. Wow. So they're really client oriented and they really focus on detail. I'm really, really astonished by this. So what do we do now, Ziad? I really want a Brabus tuned G-Wagon.
Let me ask you, what type of wheels would you like to have in your car? Let's say.
Okay.
Also, these are some ideas or some wheels here. They are in front of you. So you can choose which one would you like to add it to your car?
Do you know what, Ziad? I think my favorite ones are actually the ones that are on the G800 at the moment. I feel that they're so special, right? They're probably the most expensive, right? But otherwise, my second choice would be, I love a little bit of black on it. I think this one would be my second choice. First choice, the one that are already on the car. Second choice would be that one.
The 700 as well.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, they're very beautiful. Very beautiful.
The second thing and the last thing, Elisa, is to build your car. Here,
Let's do it.
you can go here to the configurator room.
Uh-huh. So here we'd sit down and build my custom-made G-Wagon tuned by Brabus.
That's
Gorgeous.
our configurator.
Oh, so we could have a look at it on a big screen.
Yeah, since you want the black,
Uh-huh.
the most famous one is that black.
The black matte, is it? Or
If you want it matte, yes, of course, we can add it matte.
ah,
That's the matte.
no, I think I prefer glossy.
Yeah, that's the metallic. So let's see what you have to choose. That's the white star, I told you about it.
Uh-huh.
So
They're
it's
much
a-
wider than the classic
Exactly,
G-Wagon, right?
by 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter
Wow.
from each side. So as you can see, the front bumper, rear bumper, and the 4 fenders.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can add the carbon packages. So as I told you, this is optional. The client can choose the carbon.
So also a more aggressive look, right? With the
Special
tuning.
aggressive look.
Yeah?
Exactly, exactly. Now here we are adding the engine hood attachment, the roof light bar,
Uh-huh.
the wing as well. We can go also for the frame, spare wheel. As I told you, you have two options, either like the G700, we show it, or a normal spare wheel with the carbon. Also, if your car doesn't have a carbon mirror, we can add it as well. Trims as well. You can choose the color of the carbon as well. Let's say this one just to let you see what's the difference.
That's so nice that you can imagine it in 3D, everything. Very nice. Would you say carbon is the main element in the tuning, or?
It's the famous one. Yeah, everyone wants carbon on the car. So here we can add also the stripes. So you can paint it whatever you want.
Full customization.
Exactly. For the engine, that's the standard engine. So this is the 700, as we show it to you, and the G700, we have it in the showroom, and that's the 800.
And the main difference between 700 and 800 is the power of the engine, yeah?
Exactly. So we call it 700, that means 700 horsepower.
Uh-huh.
We call it 800, it's 800 horsepower.
Uh-huh, okay.
That's also the optional of the exhaust. You have the normal chrome one, or the black chrome
Oh,
one.
I like that.
Or if the car is masterpiece, you will have also the exhaust with carbon fiber as well. For the wheels, we have a lot of designs. I think you already choose this one
Yeah.
with 24 inches.
Oh, so they're the largest ones, that's why they're so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Then also we can make it full black. Of course, you will not choose this one.
Well, you
I'm
never
just-
know.
I want to tell you what
In
you can
Dubai, I
do.
wouldn't wonder.
I don't think anywhere you will do it.
No, for somebody who thinks they're really, really special. Nice. Why would somebody purchase a Brabus car? Why would they decide to go for Brabus?
Exactly. The main thing is we are a tuning company and we are very famous and we are also a lifestyle. Somehow the clients, they don't want anything standard. They want a lifestyle and that's why we are here. We are a very famous company since 1977, a German brand. And here is the Brabus Middle East, the headquarters for the Middle East. Also, we tuned cars for all, I don't know if I will mention for your country. Also, we have a very good number and and quality with Russian clients here in Dubai. Mainly they tune their cars and they want special color, special interior and special tuning. So that's why maybe you are not finding all the cars are similar. This car has this option, other car has different option. The most popular things here, cars here in Dubai are the G-Wagons. That's why you see the G-Wagons are famous here in the Middle East. Yeah.
So would you say you specialize in G-Wagons?
Not specialized, but the most popular car here in Dubai is the G-Wagon mainly.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, we have different kinds from the G-Wagon. We do have also the 6x6. Yes, it's...
Seen them, they're huge.
Exactly. And 12th of August, we will launch the facelifted one as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how much are they, the 6x6?
Mainly, it's almost around 7 million dirham.
Wow.
Yeah.
And would you say that's the most expensive one that you have?
You can tell that.
Yeah?
You can tell that, yes.
And
yes.
maybe I can... What would you say was the most expensive Brabus tuned car that you ever sold here in Dubai? Do you remember how much the price was?
Yeah, it's almost like 7 million dirham for the G-Wagon, as I told you. It's a
So that is,
G6x6 900.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've mentioned that the majority of your cars are completely custom made, so I can choose everything, the interior design, whether you do some kind of stitches, everything will be designed as I want it, yeah, in the color?
Exactly, including the colors, the type of stitching, the power of the car, you can choose between 700 or 800 horsepower, and that also a big tuning for the standard engine, between 585 horsepower to 800, that gives more. Also, you can go for the exhaust. You have 3 types of exhausts. Also, the wheels, you have also a lot of designed wheels. I will show it to you now.
Wow, that's amazing. So from A to Z, you can customize everything.
100%.
And I've heard that you can go as fast as 1,000 horsepower. Is that right? Or is there any more that you can add?
Yeah, mainly we have the 1,000, that's right. As a Brabus policy, we don't do car for race. We do, as I told you, for a daily drive car, for a statement, for something unique. So yes, 1,000 we have it on the e-performance cars like the GT e-performance, the GTS. We have one car here also. We sell many cars. Special to Dubai here. They like big engines.
They do,
So,
yeah,
yes.
they do love fast cars.
100% right. So yes, we do have the 1,000.
And my famous question that I always ask, the G-Wagon doesn't seem very aerodynamic, but do you think in theory it could go that fast as the horsepower suggests?
Believe me,
If we put it on a German Autobahn.
Yeah. Actually, yes, it is a SUV and it's a little bit high than the supercars, let's say. And then it's not a supercar, it's SUV, but it has 800 horsepower with a nice sound that also rocks in the roads.
Yeah, the sound is amazing. Yeah. And I've also heard, but that's probably a G-Wagon thing, that they've worked quite a lot on the sound of closing and opening the doors, right?
Yes. That's why they don't use till now the soft closing on the door. You need to push. This is a standard.
So you hear it.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people like this.
Yeah.
Like this sound when they are closing the door and also the sound of opening the door itself as well.
True.
Yeah.
You'll show me in a second, yeah?
Of course, I will.
Perfect. Tell me also about the manufacturing process. How long does it take? Say, for example, I come in today, I want to purchase a Brabus tuned car, and I've got my G-Wagon. How long would it take to put the full kit on?
This regarding the exterior and the engine in 6 weeks.
6
mainly,
weeks?
yes.
Oh, okay.
That's
fast.
for the outside, I mean the design and everything except the interior. Now the interior, it may take for 1 year sometimes,
Wow.
yes. Because you need to make your special request for the interior, including the stitching and the color. And we need to build this leather for your car. In this case, we give the client to build the car in 2 stages. Stage number 1, you can collect your car after 6 weeks, and you can drive normal G-Wagon to customize the Brabus from outside and engine as well. But the interior, once it's ready, we'll give you a call back to bring the car, and then in another 6 weeks, we can install the interior.
Wow.
So that's the stage 2.
Well, that's expected that it takes so long if it's fully custom made and it's going to be your car for probably a very long time. You don't buy a G-Wagon for just a year, do you? Yeah. A Brabus G-Wagon.
We have sometimes ready cars. Like the cars, we have it in the showroom. They are ready. The client can drive it tomorrow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Exactly. So sometimes you can find car ready. But if you need something so special for you, yes, we can build it, and that will take that time.
Okay, and maybe if, say, for example, I want to take one of those, first of all, how much are they?
Yeah, this gray G700, the price is 1,990,000, and it's ready to drive. The other car is the black G800, it's a signature edition, interior with exterior with 800 horsepower. The price is 2,260,000 dirham, and it's ready for drive.